welcome back into another episode of the Bet on Me podcast. It is Monday, June 13th, 2022, and have we got some bets going on tonight? We've got the Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics. We've also got some Major League Baseball action. We got the Braves taking on the Nationals. The Marlins are playing the Phillies tonight. We got the Sox taking on the Tigers. The Cubs and the Padres. We've got all kinds, and the night's getting to end with the Twins and the Mariners. So we got some pretty good games on tonight. Plenty of action all day, guys. Can't wait to get into this one. And last night, we didn't do so great. We split what we were looking for last night in our parlay. We went, we got the under in the game between the Mets and the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels, but we couldn't get the Angels to get that 2-ball lead there over the Mets. And I'll tell you what, it made up my mind. I'm always going to consult everything that I can out there, and that. Speaking of that, I want to take the time real quick to go ahead and talk about this website that I think everybody needs to use, that I use. I will never not use again. It's called Capper Tech, guys, and it's got all kind. It has everything you need in one spot. When you go to the website, I'm gonna leave the link in the description. You guys just click on it. It takes you right there. You don't even have to log in, and it gives it available to you already. Just getting on the site is betting trends. It lets you know for any games like baseball games that have been going on right now, like the last 10 games, like how many wins, how many losses, how many scores, runs they've hit, how many runs earned against. It's just so many tools in one spot. And not only that, it gives you the trend finder to help you find the trends that you're actually looking for, like what it is you're wanting to bet. It also has a game cap census of so everyone on there, if you sign up, if you want to, you can sign up completely free and put your bets in and let everyone know what you're doing. Be a capper. It's what it's for. It's Capper Tech. But my favorite thing by far has got to be the game simulator, where it simulates the games and lets you know the final score, the winner. It gives you a money line pick, a spread pick, and the total pick. And I've got to say, it is one of my favorite things. And it even gives you the ability to go back and look and compare what the actual score is to the actual picks that it gave you beforehand. So it has a ton more, other free picks from some of the best cappers around the world. Guys, really got to check this site out. I think it's going to help me out a lot. I know it has. I've already won money using it. I didn't use it the other night. I just went on there and I looked at the money where that was setting, and I thought I took the right way. Didn't necessarily, but from now on, definitely going to be using Capper Tech to glance over and see at least what they think over there on that site. And I think you guys should too. Guys, let's get back into this. Tonight, we've got, let's see here, we've got the Washington Nationals taking on the Atlanta Braves. And I'm thinking that this game right here probably goes to the Braves, but I think the Nationals I think they keep it within to where, they don't get the win, but they don't lose by that many. So I think the Nationals plus 1.5 balls on the money line there, not the money line, I'm sorry, the point spread there, minus 126. They're plus 124 on the money line. If you guys want to take a gamble at that, that's not by any means out of the stretch of what could happen. I mean, they very well could win this game, playing against the Braves. Braves here tonight, they could knock some out of the park as well. I think this is also going to go over 9.5. This total setting at 10 right now, but I think I put mine at 9.5. That's an alternate line. I think that's something safe. I'll post all this on social media closer to game time if you guys don't listen to the podcast. Hopefully you do. But I always post all this stuff to social media. All those links are down below in the description. Guys, I really think it's going to go over, and I think the Nationals are going to keep up. I think the Braves are going to hit some balls out of the park. That's just what they do. I think that the Nationals are going to keep up. And they could even win. If you guys want to sprinkle a little bit on that money line, they could win. Also, we got another game that I'm looking at tonight before, just one more game tonight in baseball before we get over to the NBA finals. It is the St. Louis Cardinals against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And let me go ahead and tell you right now, I think St. Louis Cardinals are going to get it. It's plus 106 right now, which I think that's good. That's good value. I'm very surprised that it's still plus money, but I think the St. Louis Cardinals are going to get the win tonight, possibly win by 2 balls. So I'm going to go ahead and take that minus 1.5 on that point spread right there at plus 106. The money line is minus 184. The Pirates plus 1.5 is setting at minus 128. That's a number I don't know. I don't know about that number. Plus 154 is a number I know for sure that I don't want to go near. So we're just going to go ahead and go with the St. Louis Cardinals to beat them by a couple of runs, hopefully. And yeah, that's also, I think we got, no, we didn't take a total in that one. Didn't see anything that we really liked, but we do have something for you when it comes to this Golden State Warrior Boston Celtics game. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into this. I got a same game parlay that is plus 622. 622 same game parlay tonight for this game. I put $5 on it. It's not that much in return. I'm probably going to win like $40, but you know, don't have the big money out tonight. Played the big money last night. Didn't do good. Tonight we're going to get that slow build back up, get that bankroll back up where we need it to be. We got the Celtics. We're going to take them plus 4.5. All right, or plus 4. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said 4.5. We're going to take the Celtics plus 4.5. I said it again. Anyway, Celtics plus 4. Boston Celtics plus 4. Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. Boston Celtics plus 4. That's the spread tonight that we're going with. The over of 209.5. So I think they're going to get to 210. I think they're going to get 210. It's setting currently at, I think, was it 211? No, it's 210.5. Yeah, see, it's 210.5. It was at 211 before I started the podcast. Now it's at 210.5. So I've got it at over 209.5. I got Stephen Curry over 30.5 points, which is just the regular when you pull it up and you go to see everybody's over under that day for the points. That was just his over under for points was over 30.5 points. So I'm taking it. I think Steph has about like 31, 32 points, something like that. Nothing crazy, but I think he averages about 30 points a game this entire series. If I don't know, as you know, I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. I'm sorry. That's insane of me not to know, but I'm pretty sure that Steph's been getting close to at least 30 a game, every game in this playoffs. But yeah, in this series, I know he's been dominating. I think he's going to hit 4 threes tonight. That's not a very. I think that was like minus 1,200, but I just threw it in the parlay because what's crazy is like 4 threes for most people. Like, I mean, they could hit 4 threes, but no, Steph Curry, he's going to hit 4 threes tonight. He's more than likely going to hit 5 threes, but I just put the 4 in there just to make it safe because I actually want to try to win this parlay tonight. And we got Jason Tatum hitting 2 threes tonight. That's the parlay. It's plus 622. I put $5 on and wins you about $40. It's not a bad parlay. Plus 622. If you want to put any more money on it, if you want to tell it, that's great. I love when people tell my bets. Just tell responsibly and understand that these are just my opinions. I gather information offline and I go from there. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the future. We're all trying to make money together. I'm not trying to make any money off anybody. That's why I'm doing all this for free, because I enjoy doing this. I love sports gambling. I love the community. I want to give back, want to connect. But yeah, guys, got that parlay, and we will post all that on social media when it gets close to those game times. Usually right before the games come on, I'll post them on my Instagram and my Twitter feed. So if you're following me on Twitter over there, that's awesome. You can get that down in the description. The link to that, you can get the link to my Instagram down there in the description. You can get the link to this podcast on YouTube and Apple Podcast down in the description. Everything you want, basically. And Capper Tech, I have a link to them down in the description. Make sure you go over there and use them. Guys, I'm telling you, the game simulator it's a game changer. I know that sounds cliche, but it is a game changer, guys. All right. I'm going to get off here and look at some more bets because, I can't just make a couple for the rest of the day with all this, baseball on this evening. So we're going to get on here and we're going to see what else we like. If we see anything else we like, we're, of course, going to share it with you guys on the socials there. And we're already getting more notifications about things. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. And, hey, let's have a great day and let's go get those bets in. All right, guys.